usually I'll tuck at least one of my legs in and look to hand fight. Okay. And lastly, if they get any closer than my feet touching their shins, then I'll just go to a shin to shin most of the time, right? So usually you play at this range, right, where I can't reach his legs just about, and he can hand fight and grab my head, so it can be annoying, right? And he can move me and push me, and I have to counter grip to make grips with him. So usually we play at this range where I can't really touch him. So he has a few options to get past, but I can see it coming because it's further away. So the first one we looked at was him stepping in here, okay, which is pretty common. Another thing he could do is step in here behind my knee, okay, if you go back. Another one he could do is step directly over to my hip in one big step, and then usually we look to invert, okay. And then the last one would be taking a small step past me, and then stepping like past here to make an angle, or stepping to like this shin to shin to do that one like here, and then he blocks my shin here. Okay, so next one that we're going to look at, let's say like
Potřebujete někdo překládat? Musím se zapomenout zeptat. Ne, nepotřebuje nikdo? Není nikdo takový?
Budeme mluvit anglicky tak v pohodě.
Okay, I'll just let you know when it's the technique that we're going to show. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Okay, so the next one, he's going to step in here. Okay, so if his toe points out, okay, when I try to bring my knee back, he can bend his knee and he can stop me getting my foot inside. Okay, if his toe points in, when he bends his knee, I can still get my foot inside. Okay, so what I want to see basically is if his knee is pointing out, I'm going to look to bring my knee directly inside and see my foot is just pointing at his leg. Okay, if there's any hand fighting, ideally you grab the wrist, okay, and pulling the wrist down to the floor. But if he's keeping his hand to himself, then I'm just framing, okay, I'm going to enter. So first my knee goes in, like this, and now I'm going to bring my foot to the inside and my left leg's going to throw it over my partner's body and you connect to like single leg X. So again, we're playing here. Okay, he managed to step to the inside here. I'm going to hit him first with my shoulder so I don't get run over as well. So usually they try to push you backwards here. If I have a straight posture, like if I sit like this, he's going to push me backwards probably. Okay, so when we're here, as he steps his leg in, I need to push forward into the leg with my shoulder and move my butt backwards. Okay, and I'm keeping my foot pointing at this leg. So ideally, I could just take my leg inside, but he opens his knee and he bends it so my knee doesn't go inside, so my foot doesn't go inside, so I just bring my knee instead. Okay, now from here, I'm framing. As soon as I get my leg through, I need to find the back of his knee and then throw my left leg over and we just go to single leg X position. Okay, one more time. Good. Right, so here, I drag, he steps in. I hit with my shoulder, I move my butt back, I bring my knee to the inside, and now I'm falling. Once I bring his foot to the outside of my hip, I want to frame on the lat. I'm going to bring my leg behind his leg and my left foot over the top. From here, if his hands are on the floor, usually I would just attack the heel hook straight away, but you can do that if you want to. All right, let's go, guys.